do you not normally run with a pocket knife or any weapons or anything?
I really don't, just because I'm just in my little skimpy running shorts. I mean, these things come up
Ah.
mid-thigh. You kidding?
Oh, okay,
That
okay.
sounds
Mid thigh. My goodness.
Dude, do you run with knives?
What?
You run with knives?
Yeah,
Yeah,
open.
I was
Like
always
this.
taught not to run with knives.
No.
What?
I can't believe you asked that question, bro.
Well, the knives are foldable.
Yeah, but still, do you run with a knife? A foldable
Yeah,
knife?
why not?
Makes no sense.
It makes sense in situations when you see cougars.
But how often does that happen?
Apparently, it does happen. I don't know. I don't know how often it happens, but we have proof that it does.
So you saying...
Hey, Kyle,
What's up?
how did she look, bro?
Who?
Your cougar. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Convosaries. I am RJ, aka Reg Travels.
I am Dash, a.k.a. Dash Makota.
And I'm Trevin, aka the Chosen One. Welcome
And
back.
we have a special guest in the studio today. Many of you guys may recognize him from this viral video that's been going international. Did you know that? Nice. It is
Everywhere.
a very international video. I almost said a camera. I don't know why. But we have with us today the Cougar Guy, aka
Welcome, Kyle,
Welcome,
the Cougar.
welcome. Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
How's it going, bro?
Dude, it's going. I'm glad to be here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here, man.
Seriously.
Yeah, you are
Definitely.
literally glad to see that you're still alive, bro, because that video, man.
Mm-hmm. Insane.
Insane, right?
Yeah, let's get into that in a minute. Right now, how have you guys been doing?
Been doing good, bro.
Yeah?
Just chilling.
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 We missed you on the Convosaries episode, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, you
You
missed
were
my
asleep.
outfit.
Yeah, I was asleep. I was straight sleeping. But we had a Halloween party this weekend, so
Yeah.
caught up with that.
Yeah, and I missed that one.
It was fun.
I was sleeping.
You did,
Yeah.
man.
I was sorry. I did see the pictures though.
Really dope photo op. Well, there's better
did like
pictures.
the-
That was
I did
it was
like the
a
photos.
rough draft. But,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, and if you guys haven't watched the Convosaries episode yet, go watch it. Trevin did the intro, and I freaking love that intro, bro.
It was really corny, but it was
It
a lot
was,
of fun.
but it was dope.
It was cool.
Check it out.
Hell yeah. Let's get to Kyle, man.
Yeah, let's get
'Cause,
to the burning questions.
Yeah, the elephant in the room. Trevin,
Hey,
we are not talking about you, bro.
I really thought maybe this time.
This time, not well, maybe next time. So, welcome to our banter, Kyle. Do you want to go by Kyle or Cougar Guy? Which one do you want to go by?
Whatever you want to call me by, it's fine.
I'm gonna interchange it, bro.
Okay,
Just throughout
perfect.
the whole episode.
I have to know, did you see the parody video?
Yes.
There's a
BYU.
parody video.
So fantastic.
Why
so
have I not
funny.
seen this? Why didn't you share this
It's
with
a
me?
guy in
I
drag.
haven't
He's
seen
like
it
dressed
either.
up as a cougar.
Oh, it
my
is
God.
fantastic.
They went up on a hiking trail and he like recreated the video.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so
Wow.
sad I haven't seen this before we
it's good.
started.
For those of you who haven't seen it, first of all, what the hell are you doing with your life?
Working.
But there is a 6-minute video of Kyle being, well, what the media says stalked, but it wasn't really stalking you, right?
No.
That was
she was
part
like
of the-
escorting me.
Yeah.
The cougar was
I
escorting
saw the
me.
cubs in the beginning of the video, but you were hiking and the cougar followed you, and I mean it did look scary. It was like half lunging at you and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my god.
There's some crazy stuff.
Throwing up gang signs at you, bro.
Oh,
It was
for real, though,
"Don't you
for
cross
real.
this line.
I
man.
was
This is
on
my
her
territory."
road.
Yeah, I know, bro. She kept. No, let me tell you, that was my favorite part, by the way. But the scariest part for me, and I'm sitting here just watching the freaking video, right? So the scariest part is when the camera goes down. I'm like, oh fuck, did he get got? And then you bring it back up. It's like, oh, okay. But it like you do that a couple times. I'm like, oh shit. So my heart was going up and down every time I couldn't see. So I can only imagine how you felt, man.
Oh, yeah. No, it was crazy. Because when she went to the trees, when you see the camera go down,
Mhm.
yeah, I didn't see her that much. It was a
Oh.
blend of her in the trees, and I was like, oh, shit, she's coming out somewhere. And I don't know where she's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Now, did you know at the time that she was just trying to get you away from the cubs, or did you think you were in like a lot more danger?
I had the thought in my head that she was wanting me away from her cubs. Because, yeah, I mean, any mom would. Especially animals, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I kind of was like, well, I gotta get away from these cubs. Cause yeah, when a cat wants to get something, that cat's gonna get something.
True.
I mean,
Yeah.
when they hunt, they
Very true.
they crawl, they pounce super nice, like when a normal cat's in a mouse, right?
Right.
You see that all the time, and whew, that cat gets the mouse in
Quick.
heartbeat.
Yeah, and that's the thing that people are saying online. Like, if it was stalking you, if it really wanted to hurt you, like, you wouldn't have known it was there until it was too late.
Exactly. She wanted to
They're
kill me.
stealth
She would have
killers.
killed me.
So Kyle, what is the thought process going in your head?
Yeah, we gotta know.
We gotta know, bro.
Well, there's a lot of different things because I was like, well, first, this is super sick,
Yeah.
right? I mean, who's seen a cougar before?
You were thinking
That's
about
true.
the video opportunity.
Not necessarily, because I kind of forgot I was taking video at that point.
Okay.
I
Oh,
just
you were
kept it.
already taking it.
Yeah, I was already taking it because I saw like the little baby cougars.
Okay.
When I originally thought they were bobcats, because
Oh.
I've seen bobcats. I don't know if you've seen my video posted not too long ago, just on Insta.
I have not.
It's just there's some little bobcats,
Mm-hmm.
and I've seen those before, and so I was like, yeah, sweet, some more bobcats on the trail, yeah, whatever, right?
Right.
So I put my phone out, start videoing, and then that's when the whole video did like a full 180,
Oh,
and that's when the mama cougar sees me.
That's when
Yeah.
your life
And
when
flashed
she comes
before your
around the
eyes.
corner, right?
Exactly.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
your
So
life
your
flashed
heart was
before my eyes too.
beating, You were stressing out. Did you think you were gonna make it out that, or you're like, this is the end?
Dude, I for real didn't know.
Yeah.
Cause like it was just all so fast, and that's why I kept recording. Cause I was like, I wasn't paying attention to stop my phone.
Yeah.
So that was one of my things that I've been seeing people talk about is like, why would you, if you see a cougar, why would you pull out your phone? And I'm glad you said that you were already recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
because-
answers that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who does that? Not you, apparently.
I would.
You said you would or
I'd
wouldn't?
be like, I'm gonna die, but this is probably
Video
gonna go
evidence.
viral.
Do it for the gram.
It's my last chance to do it for the gram. No.
Hell yeah, man.
But you did everything right.
Everything
Yeah,
right.
dude.
You got loud. It seems like
Yeah.
you tried to kind of get big on her.
Big and tall. He was screaming, I'm big and tall.
I'm big and
That's-
scary.
I was just about to
I'm
say,
big and scary. I'm big
that's-
and scary.
That's my other favorite part. I'm big and I'm scary. I'm big and I'm scary. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Was
he
that
is.
you
Get away
freaking
from
out? Was that you freaking out, or you just said that?
I just started saying shit, man.
Yeah.
I was just like, let's just start saying stuff. I'm talking to myself.
Ah.
I mean, that's when I started like, man, I didn't want to die today.
So they say big and loud, throw rocks if you can, and back away facing the
Yeah.
cat.
Mhm.
Well, because
Yeah.
you don't want to turn around.
As soon as you take your eyes off it.
Yeah, because every time I turn my eyes or try to look down and like pick up a rock,
Yeah.
that's when she pounced.
That's when it was like
Oh.
pouncing, you look up and it kind of like backed
So you
off.
did look
Exactly.
around for a rock. That was
I mean,
another
there
thing I
was a
heard.
crap ton of rocks. Right?
Yeah.
I
Uh-huh.
could have picked any one of those up, but
Yeah.
every time I went down to even try to pick one up, I looked
Yeah.
smaller.
Ah, that
Oh.
makes
That was
sense.
yeah. That's one of the arguments I saw
Yeah.
online where they're like, "You're supposed to throw rocks," and then somebody was like, "Well, if you look away, you can't look away to pick up a rock." And then somebody was like, "Well, yeah, but he was throwing rocks in the video, so that proves my point."
The
So
very
it's kind of
end,
both. Like you have
Yeah.
to be careful,
Mhm.
but throwing rocks is ultimately good.
for sure.
Oh my gosh. I'm just going through the video in my head, man. I'm just like, fuck. You know?
Bro, do you know
I
what
can't
this
imagine
means,
myself
though?
in that
What?
position.
He has to do tours of cougars now.
Cougar tours. How do you
Cougar
do that?
tours. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'd be safe around him because he survived an attack. You know.
I know what to do.
So I'd go with Kyle.
Hell
he's
yeah.
He's the first dude I'd go with.
So were you just like going on the trail on a hike, or were you running? What was going on?
Yeah.
How
So
did you
I
end up here?
normally go like trail runs, and I was just going on trail run, not doing that kind of trail, going up White Canyon, coming down Slate, and going down Slate Canyon is kind of where I found where I stumbled across the cougars.
Where the Cougars found you.
Yeah, for
And
real.
this is in Provo.
Thanks
It's
for
probably-
letting me know. I didn't know.
Provo, Utah.
I haven't been here but for like 2 years, so I'm still kind of learning the area.
There you go.
That's enough time, bro.
Hey, shut up.
Hey.
I don't
It
know.
is enough time.
I'm from Utah, but not from here, and I just still don't know that much.
Oh, well, I don't feel so bad then.
You shouldn't. You really
Good to
shouldn't.
know. Good to know.
As he smiles.
Right. So I had another question, and I promise you it was about cougars. But instead of asking a question that I can't remember, I'll just hit an anecdote. So my boss, I was telling her that we were gonna have you on my podcast today, and so she was telling me this story about when she was like a little girl. She was like 12, 13 years old, right? And then she was about 50 miles into the woods on horseback with her dad or grandpa or something. And they stumbled across some cougars also. But the cougars were actually stalking them for like a half a day.
Oh, hell no.
Yes. But then when they finally saw the cougar, her dad was like, you need to be as loud as you can right now. Just make as much noise as you can. And she was like, the only thing I could think of, nothing else was in my brain but the Pledge of Allegiance. So she just like yelled out, I pledge allegiance to the flag. When she told me that, I was dead. I was like, I can
that's
imagine
funny.
just, I pledge
God bless
allegiance."
America.
And no place else.
Oh man.
That's from
good.
a movie. I forget which movie it is.
Oh, I couldn't tell you honestly.
Nope. All I was saying was that's a scary little kitty.
A scary little kitty. Yeah. So you saw the kittens. How many? We only saw 2.
Yeah, in the video you only see 2. When I first came up on just kind of like turn around that corner on that spot on the trail, yeah, I came up on 4, and then 2 dipped into the brush. And I pulled my phone out. I was like, sweet, little bobcats. Let's film these guys. And before I know it, yeah, Mama comes out.
So did the mother? Okay, so in the video it looks like she came around the corner.
Yeah,
Did
she comes around that corner. Yeah.
I was gonna say through the bush or around the corner.
Yeah.
So you stumbled upon them kind of just on the trail.
Just exactly on the trail. Like I'm going down the trail. Like I'm like halfway through my run, so I'm like 6 miles in. Got 4 miles left, and yeah, I'm like kind of tired at that point because I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
Just kind of that long stretch, so I'm just kind of cruising down the hill, and it's downhill too. So it's like, yeah, I'm picking up speed.
Right. Okay. I got you. Yeah. So you're just fucking cruising, and then all of a sudden, kittens.
Some kittens, and I was like, oh, sweet wildlife. Let me take a pause, stop, pull my phone out, see what they are, because most wildlife just runs away.
Yeah.
I never usually
Most of the
have
time.
any problem with wildlife.
Yeah. I've come across like animals like foxes, and they're not huge.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking animals. Are they cats? Are they related
Foxes
to
or
cats?
dogs?
Felines? They're dogs?
Oh, that's cool.
Right? They seem like dogs.
We all will get hurt.
Yeah, I know. Right? I'm looking back and trying to make sure. So foxes. No, so I've only run across like foxes. I've run across maybe a couple of coyotes, not like
I'm
a
about to
full
find
family
out.
or something. Thank you. But I've run across like some coyotes and some foxes, and normally they'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
They won't come to you.
Most do.
nothing.
Yeah, they're canines.
Canines?
Yeah.
Well, we all learned something today. You guys heard it first on
I was
Convosaries.
pretty sure they were canines.
Hey, we all learned something, okay?
I don't know if I did.
You looked it up.
To make sure, because you had me feeling like self-conscious about it,
Nah, I just like to do that.
questioning myself.
Nah, if I can make you question yourself, I've done my job for the day. All right.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
the show.
that's the show. But yeah, no. So like, I've only come across a few different animals. Like I said, they normally just kind of like stay away. Even if you're close and you kind of like happen upon them,
Yeah, exactly.
they just kind of like look at you, wait, and then maybe back off a little bit. Make sure you're not coming closer. But it looked like in the video you had kind of come to a stop a little bit, or were you? I'm not.
Well, it comes to a stop, and I put my phone out, and I was just kind of going slow, so hopefully the animals can recognize I'm a human.
Right.
They'll get out of the way, and then I'll stop recording and keep
Okay.
going,
and
right?
keep on your run.
That's normally what I do. But this time, yeah, Mama Cougar came around that corner, and she darted straight towards me. That's kind of when I was like, oh, shit, this is happening.
Oh.
And that's when the video starts, right? And I'm
Ugh.
have some very colorful language.
I feel like you were saying all the
Word
things I would say.
So, did you know that were you just kind of winging it, panicking, like
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's no, like...
throwing rocks and the I'm big and scary? You were just hoping that was the right
Yeah, I was
combination.
I was
wondering,
just
did
hoping
you
that was
know,
the thing.
or okay, you just kind of.
I mean, I grew up going to Boy Scouts, stuff like that when I was little. So, I mean, I lived here in Utah my whole life, and so that's kind of what we do when we're little. And so my leaders and stuff like that would tell me, yeah, when you run into a bobcat or a bear, you're supposed to make yourself look big and scary.
Mm-hmm. Isn't a bobcat a level of Boy Scouts?
Bobcat, yeah.
I was in Boy Scouts. How far did you make it?
I got my eagle.
Eagle?
Got my Eagle Scout.
Never made it. I was in like Weeblos, bro.
Hey, it's something.
It is. It's something. I still remember the thing.
There you go. Look at that.
I remember how to tie a kerchief. I learned how to fold a flag in that.
Okay.
Yeah, I
See,
mean, Boy
you learned
Scouts
some
is
stuff.
actually,
Man,
yeah,
Reg's
it's
the
actually
Eagle
not-
Scout over here.
No, I was a Weeblo. I
Reg's
didn't
the
quite make it
Weeblo.
to that.
Hey, that's a title though.
I only knew how to tie knots and like fold the flag and shit. But
Yeah.
It's that stuff that you learn, but you don't think you'll actually use.
yeah, exactly. And look at you.
'Cause I would've-
Exactly.
I would have guessed, and I would have guessed wrong. I probably would have ran, and I would have got mauled.
You would have been kitty food.
I would have been done. No more Trevor.
I would have ran towards it. Oh, bitch, get away! Doing it back at me.
But I was-
Trevor do that.
I was talking to somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, I wouldn't have ever known that you would like that's you're supposed to be big and loud.
Same.
I'm
Never
like,
would've known.
I know that about bears, and she goes, I thought you were supposed to play dead with bears. Now I'm like, oh shit, I don't know anything.
Did you know fox was related to canines?
I did.
Okay.
They're not related. They are a canine.
Whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
I want a fox.
We should domesticate foxes.
I think they
I'd
probably
have
do.
one.
Oh, I knew a girl who had a pet squirrel.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
Was it one of those little flying squirrels?
No, it wasn't. It was an actual like fucking rat squirrel out there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I'm like, how did you?
You know what?
Train
Catch
that
it.
thing.
Yeah, for real.
Catch
Like-
it and train it.
So it comes to her and like she doesn't.
Yeah, like
actually-
she'll like tell it to come here and it'll just come.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Animals.
I know, dude. What do you?
There's something that
Oh no,
I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's kind of on the same subject.
Kyle, and you tell us what would you do if you come across this animal?
Have you ever seen the human-sized bats?
That's not real.
That's real.
That says real fake.
I don't believe.
It does
I
in
don't
the
believe
corner.
it.
We have to keep this actual.
No, but it's been going
image.
viral because it's like, this is fake. The dude standing next to it, they just put that in there for size comparison. He wasn't there, but that's a real picture of a bat.
Yeah, I've seen that bat.
Oh,
And
you've seen it?
Yeah.
in this
No, not
version,
real
you
life.
can see like the bike next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real bat.
Nah, that's not real.
That one
It's
doesn't
real.
say real fake, bro.
I can't remember.
This is real to me.
They're in the Philippines.
Is it Philippines or is it China?
China.
The Chinese bat.
Oh, watch out for the disease that comes from that bat.
Look at that one. That's probably the real size.
Oh, see, I believe that one.
I believe that one too.
That is a huge bat, though.
No, look, this is a real picture of one next to a guy.
Oh wow,
But it's not a
There you
human
go.
sized.
All right.
that is a huge.
It's
That's a little
yeah,
human.
it's like
that's
curved,
a-
like it's hunched
that's
over.
like
but
a
if it was
little
standing
person.
up straight, it would come up to like his
Good,
chest.
like 4 or 5 feet.
yeah,
They look like
it's,
friends.
it's a
They
little
look
person.
like they're getting
I
along.
mean, I don't think bats are like give a shit about humans anyway.
I don't know. They
but
seem like pretty
had just
mischievous creatures.
No idea that
It's
they
Halloween. They all
It
suck
is.
blood.
All
All bats suck blood. Even the fruit bats.
All bats.
All of them. Yeah, I've seen this. I'm trying to remember if I've seen any bats when I was in China. I think I saw them cooked on the street or something like
If
that.
you,
Oh,
they actually
shit.
look like dogs.
Yeah, they really do. Like flying
bats in
dogs.
general. You just look at their faces, like they're not that scary. They have like dog.
They
Try
look
to
like a
eat
dope
one, Reg?
pet. A bat?
Yeah.
No, I ate a lot of other stuff,
Why
but
They're
not
kind of
bad?
cute.
a bat was not on the menu.
Why not?
That,
that,
is that even a question?
nah, here's the thing. Reg eats everything.
I will
so
try everything.
I'm not surprised if he's.
I think it was expensive, and like you have to pay for everything, like a la carte on that street.
You could have caught one and cooked it yourself.
Nah, bro. See, I don't know how to do all that. It's like you know those sea urchins. They're very poisonous. Could you look
Oh
that
yeah,
up?
yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Oh, okay, never
Don't
mind
look
then. I
that
thought
up.
Dash didn't know.
So Kyle, what's the like most random thing that you would eat?
I've eaten skunk before.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
Does it taste like it smells?
Did your breath stink?
No, it's a
Good
very, it's a
tandem,
very,
Trevin.
very fatty meat. Not the best meat. You almost kind of like taste the smell.
Is it gamey?
Gamey.
Like kind of like you know how deer
Like
No.
game
and
meat.
venison.
No, so it's very fat. Like honestly, think of like just when you bite into a piece of fat.
Just
Kinda
like,
like-
straight fat. Okay.
Oh,
Like
that's,
if you found a big chunk of it off a steak and just like took just the fat.
Oh,
that's
wow.
kind of what, kind of the texture of it. Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
It
it's not
does
very.
sound
It's
disgusting.
not
I would
very
try
good.
it.
Why?
Well,
Why
that's
did
like-
you eat it, dude?
So I lived in Mexico for 2 years,
Oh wow.
Nice.
Okay.
and so yeah, I was down there, and it was just a very humble family, I guess I can put it. And yeah, that's what they were eating. They offered me some food.
Mhm.
So yeah, they was skunk for dinner.
That's talk about authentic.
Oh,
Right?
for sure.
Um.
It's skunk and iguana.
Oh,
That's what-
iguana.
that's what I
would
had
like
that
to
night.
try iguana. I've
Iguana
never had
sounds
that one.
kinda-
Iguana's good.
Okay.
It's like a chicken taste.
Like crocodile,
Really?
right?
You know what kind of tastes like chicken that you wouldn't expect? Scorpions and
Scorpions.
tarantulas. They both kind of taste like chicken.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep, don't feel like eating one of those anytime soon.
I wouldn't recommend cooking it, but like I said, I spent almost a month in China, so I was like
So
trying everything.
did you learn Chinese?
China.
Bull. That
Bull.
means no.
Okay, perfect. So a little bit.
So kinda.
I know a
maybe.
few things, and if we have any listeners that speak Mandarin, because I don't speak any Cantonese, 我想知道你的名字，你的名字叫 RJ，你去了吗？
Subtitles, right here.
That
I
sounds
call
good to
bullshit. He
me.
made that
Does it
up.
sound good? Thanks. No, I basically just said, I would like to know your name. My name is RJ, and did you eat lunch?
Oh,
Perfect.
I love it.
And then when people come up to haggle with you, you have to say boo, boo.
oh.
You're like, no, 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 no.
Yeah, because that's big, huh?
It's one thing I did learn is how to haggle
Yeah.
while I
gotcha.
was there.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Otherwise,
man.
you're gonna pay outrageous prices.
For cheap, not worth it stuff.
It makes no sense. I mean, it makes sense on their part. Like the people who are buying don't know the value
Mhm.
of the thing. So if you don't haggle, then they get a deal.
I kind of wish we would haggle sometimes here.
Me
in the
too.
US.
Yeah, dude.
That would be dope.
That would be. What would you haggle for?
Everything.
Watches.
Watches.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Jewelry for sure.
100%.
You sure that's a $500 watch? Just saying. I
Oh.
got one down the street. Same brand, same crystals.
Can I go back to the Cougar thing? Because I do have a question that just
Kind
popped
of why
up in
he's
my head.
here.
That, you know what?
You
make
got
a
me
lot
for
of
this
sense.
episode, so
So ask all the Cougar questions that you want.
Yep.
How old was she, bro? No. So my question is, do you not normally run with a pocket knife or any weapons or anything?
I really don't, just because I'm just in my little skimpy running shorts. I mean, these things come up
Ah.
mid-thigh. You kidding?
Oh, okay, okay.
sounds
Mid thigh. My goodness.
Dude, do you run with knives?
What?
You run with knives?
Yeah,
Yeah,
open.
I was
Up like
always
this.
taught not to run with knives.
No.
What?
I can't believe you asked that question, bro.
Well, the knives are foldable.
Yeah, but still, do you run with a knife? A foldable
Yeah,
knife?
why not?
Makes no sense.
It makes sense in situations when you see cougars.
But how often does that happen?
Apparently, it does happen. I don't know. I don't know how often it happens, but we have proof that it does.
So you saying carry a pocket knife just in case you run into a cougar?
Sure.
Yep. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Or
all
you
you
just
say.
keep some
Public
rocks in your
announcement.
pocket.
Yeah.
Some
My ru-
rocks in your
My running shorts didn't have pockets.
Keep some rocks in your socks.
Oh man.
Rocks in the socks. So you were alone?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my
I usually
gosh.
do all my trail running alone, just because it's
Wow.
some solitude.
Normally, they say if you come up across like a wild animal, and if you're not alone, just push your friend and take off. Push your
Sounds like
friend down,
something
trip
you
your
do.
friend, take off. You should be fine.
Something
You'll be
Reggie
fine.
do,
Yeah.
yeah.
Teamwork makes
Just
the dream work.
don't be the last person. Is what I'm saying basically. Is the point I'm trying to get across. You want to do some like random topics and stuff, bro?
Dude, whatever you want to do.
I would like to say, and if you guys have any questions for Cougar Guy, just jump in and ask him.
Hey, the floor is yours.
So, did you guys hear about Howard Stern?
No.
No.
He signed with Sirius Radio a new contract
Cool.
for $120 million
Nice.
a year.
Whoa.
year.
Yes. We thought Joe Rogan's deal with Spotify for $100 million.
Wasn't it
overall.
only 10? We looked it up.
10 what?
$1 million, not 100.
No, it's $100 million.
It was 100.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you say
Howard
it was a
Stern.
billion? I feel like we got the
Billions and
number wrong the
billions and
first time.
billions.
Fuck it, I'm not looking it up. I don't care.
Just go off of what we're saying. So he, $120 million a year is his contract with Sirius Radio.
Nice.
And so right now he's been paid an estimation of $1.2 billion overall already.
So it's a 10-year contract, sounds like?
I don't know. No, I'm saying no. I don't know about how many is the how many years the overall contract is, but I'm saying already he's been paid about $1.2 billion
Okay.
before this contract.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Got you.
Baba Booey.
It just
Baba
sounds,
Booey
just sounds
indeed.
like it's a 10-year contract if he's making $100 million a year. So
Dash, you are young.
I am.
Did you ever watch any Howard Stern?
He's an old dude, so no.
I mean,
Ash doesn't know nothing about Howard Stern's
so-
penis.
Howard Stern's
don't know.
penis, Baba Booey, Baba Booey.
Nope.
You know anything about it, Kyle?
Don't know, have no clue who he is.
You don't even know who he is?
Nope.
He's
Well,
like
we'll
Because,
excuse
hey,
me.
Reg, he's young. That's why.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
He's older than you.
No, he's younger than you.
Yeah, whatever. All of you are younger than me. But no, he used to, like, Howard Stern was, what do they call them, shock jockeys? which I guess is kind of what we are.
He
sometimes.
was like the pioneer of shock radio.
Dude, like he used to have his radio was before it got syndicated. It was like on, was it on TV?
I don't
Did
know
I watch
what
it on
it
TV?
was.
I had to. It had to
Public
be.
access, maybe.
I feel like we watched it on TV because internet wasn't that big around back then. So we used to watch it. He used to have all types of weird stuff going on. There was this guy, this little person who was like deformed. His name was Beetlejuice. Isn't that who what's her name talks about?
Yeah.
In that show, in the episode, in the podcast Frenemies. What's her name? Trisha?
Maybe.
She talks about
Was it in the
Beetlejuice
new
a lot.
one?
All of them.
I don't remember.
She talks about Beetlejuice. But he also used to have a bunch of girls like getting naked
He's
just
like
to
a
be
boxer.
on TV. All types of. It's like a variety show.
He's the dude with the curly hair who
Yes.
always wears glasses.
That's
yeah,
him.
that's Howard
Okay.
Stern.
That's Howard Stern.
Okay.
And his penis. Just to let you know.
His
Yeah, I
penis
just
is
looked up the
just as-
picture and I recognize a face. That's
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, and you'll at least know what he
Yeah.
looks like, right? Okay.
He's legendary.
He
He's
is
like
absolutely legendary now.
one of the. I don't know if you could do that show today. That's one of
There's
those
no way.
shows that you could not like start nowadays.
There's no way. The
That's
Me Too
very-
movement is too real for that.
There's a lot of like female nudity.
Speaking of female nudity, I was waiting on a good transition. Thank you. Speaking of female
You
nudity.
couldn't come up with one with Cougar?
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh,
All right, let's
man.
keep going. Just keep going. I'm gonna come up with one
Hey,
for
it's his
Cougar.
show now.
All right. So speaking of Cougars, Cardi B, who is not a Cougar, she is a MILF though. She leaked her own nudes
Oh,
accidentally.
Accidentally.
Have you guys heard about this?
and you can find them on my website. Go to www.
Oh man.
All right, www. You've heard about this?
I heard her
Onlytrevin.com.
response to it.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, of course you knew about this. Though. No, but if it was a Nicki Minaj thing, you would really know, right?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you guys hear about how it happened? Like she was uploading the pictures somewhere or something, and then she tried to turn off her phone.
What, you mean it happened on accident?
On accident.
Oh.
Yeah,
Don't
right.
believe it.
No. You'll
Right.
see. Like she has like.
You took the nude, so I mean,
Right?
Well, I'll tell you why I believe that it was on accident. Number one, she. That's my catchphrase, by the way. Number one, when I'm trying to make a good
Number
point.
one.
So, it actually showed a video of her realizing what was going on, and she's like, "Oh shit, oh shit," trying to like stop it. Did you see that video?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's called acting.
And
Yeah,
secondly,
it is.
which is why I believe that it's completely true that it was by accident.
You think you would
She's
know
been
about
getting
that.
right.
I'm just kidding.
She she's been getting a lot of backlash about her nipples and how her nipples look.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
the memes make sense now. I seen
Yes.
the pancake
Did you see the
memes.
pancake meme? Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So she's been getting backlash, and she's like, "Nah, I've been going through pregnancy and this and that, and pregnancy changes your
It
body."
does make your nipples huge, I hear.
This is the first I'm learning of this.
I thought huge nipples were cool, but whatever.
I like you. Okay, well, this is not. We're not talking about my porn preferences, right?
Why not? We do every other
We
week.
do every other week. Pancake nipples, guys. Let's talk about it. But no, she did it accidentally, apparently. Now I'm questioning it. But so she's been. Did you guys hear about her and Offset?
Yeah.
Tell us about
They're
it. Dash.
back together.
They're back together,
Do
bro.
you know why?
Future.
I
No.
hear he's got a big Johnson.
Future had nothing to.
Future's the reason, bro.
What did you just say, Stephen? He has a big
It was
Johnson.
it was meant not to be heard over the
He has a
sound
big
of you guys
offset.
arguing. He has a big offset.
Yeah.
So she was saying how she got back with him because she wanted dick for her birthday. Did you not hear about this?
Hey, man.
That's really all it is to that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I heard Offset try to get Cardi B tried to get a divorce, but
Yeah.
Future was gonna be the judge.
Yeah?
It's
The judge?
necessary
Yeah.
that you get that vitamin D.
It is.
Hit that dangly thing in the
They're
back of your
dang.
throat. I don't cook. I don't clean, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you don't do none of those things, Reg?
I don't
Why
cook
would
or
I?
clean either.
Dirty ass house. Why am I gonna make up my bed when I'm gonna get back in it?
Nasty.
That's a new song, Dirty Ass House.
Dirty ass house. That da.
There's some dirt in this house.
There's some dirt
in this house.
No, whores in this house still works.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about your house.
Yeah.
I'm
Your
a
house
whore.
is dirty.
I'm a whore in my
I'm
house.
just kidding.
Just in your house.
No, just in the house, bro. I'm a man in the streets. No, never mind. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I was like, where you going with this, man?
Moving on. Cougar segue. So we were talking about. So we were talking about. Well, no, you had us listening to music. Tell us about this guy again, because I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
Dude, Mas Yahoo?
Yep.
Say it again.
Dude, Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo. You guys hear that? Go check him out.
How'd you come across him?
Yes, good question.
Dude, one of his number one songs is One Day. Like, you've all heard that song.
Yeah, but
No.
Yes.
I don't know
Everybody
how I
but
know.
Reg in the world has heard that.
I bet
song.
you have. You didn't come in on that song.
I did or didn't?
You didn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
you didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, you
We'll have to
didn't.
show him after.
Because, yeah, you for sure heard it. It's, like, super popular.
Really?
Yeah.
If it's so popular, why don't I know it?
I didn't
Oh,
know.
I'm pretty sure you know it.
But here's
I
the
don't
thing.
know,
I
probably.
didn't know that I knew them.
Exactly.
Until you
You
played
won't
the
know
song.
until you know it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. But how'd you
Sure.
come across them?
Well, because I listen to a lot of reggae. So,
Okay. That's your scene?
So, Modest Yahoo is a reggae band or guy?
so he has his band. Mas Yahoo is, that's his, like, name. His
Okay.
stage name, I believe.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't
So-
know.
I do not like reggae, and I've said that plenty of times on
What?
this podcast.
Bro.
Why are you surprised every time? Why are you surprised every
Unbelievable.
time? Every time. But so everybody, all the listeners except Dash, knows that I don't like reggae, right? But this it was like a bop. It had like some extra
Yeah.
something to it. It had like, I don't know, some electric guitar.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Sure
The
what it
tempo
was.
was much faster than most regular reggae.
Faster than
I feel
Bob
like
Marley
you guys
reggae.
don't listen
Yeah.
to reggae enough to
No.
be speaking about it.
You're
like
right.
that.
Faster-
There's so much reggae, and you think Bob Marley, and you're like,
Yep. That's
"There's an
reggae.
electric guitar. That's not
That's
Bob
not-
Marley. I
No
like
way.
this. I
What is
hate
this?
everything else."
Everything else sucks. So it was faster. It's faster than Bob Marley, slower than dance hall
Yep.
music.
Mhm.
It's kind of like a nice mixture of rock and reggae,
Yeah.
if I could say that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was kind of getting it. And you said this guy beatboxes?
Oh, yeah. Some of his live
Oh.
stuff, I've been to a couple of his live shows.
Okay.
And he'll go for a good, like, solid, like, 5 minutes. Just
5 minutes
Just-
of beatboxing?
just beatboxing.
1
Dope.
minute is hard.
Dude, he just goes. And he just feels it.
Really?
It's super sweet.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's so dope.
Super
Do you
dope. Shouts
beatbox,
out.
bro? Are you a beatboxer?
No.
you
Shut
play-
that
Drop
down
us a
real quick.
beat, Kyle. No.
Cougar.
Hey. But do you play any instruments?
Nah.
Nah. So you're not musical at all. You just music
In
connoisseur.
high school, I played the saxophone. That's about it.
Uh-huh.
You give me a saxophone now, I probably couldn't play anything.
Okay, that's dope though.
Damn.
You're
So
the
the
outdoors
Cougar
guy,
guy likes to play with sax.
Right.
That's what I'm hearing. Did I hear this wrong? My bad, guys.
I see where you're trying to go with it.
I tried. It was. Let's just move on. Let's just fucking move on.
No, we're not.
Speaking of,
I like the Cougars.
Yeah.
you do. Apparently, they like you too.
They do.
They be stalking
They
you.
seem to be attracted to
The
you.
internet says.
They come from afar,
Have
out
you
of the bushes.
guys? The bushes. Have you guys seen Bill Burr's opening monologue on SNL? Have you heard about it?
I've heard.
Bill Burr was just on Saturday Night Live this past week.
Yeah.
with the presidential debate. Was that it?
No. No.
Then I don't know.
Oh man, it was great.
Oh.
He's been receiving a bunch of backlash,
Oh.
but Black Twitter is loving him.
Okay.
All right, and yes, Black Twitter is a real thing. You gotta find it.
For a white guy, he makes a lot
Gotta
of
find
black jokes that people aren't afraid. Like most people are afraid to go there.
Yeah,
And his jokes are well received by
I
black people.
love it. It's like him and Gary Owen. Have you heard of Gary Owen?
Yeah.
Comedian?
You just got to do it right. You got to be respectful, and
Yeah.
you
It's a
gotta.
fine
If
line.
it's
It is
funny,
a fine
you can
line.
say pretty much whatever you want as long as it's funny in the end.
Yes.
Just don't cross that line.
Just
Yep.
don't cross that line because
Yep.
it's hard to get back. So his opening monologue, he starts talking about, he starts off talking about the mask and how people need to wear masks. And you know Bill Burr, right? You've
Yeah.
listened to his stand up. So he always goes on tangents about population control. He was saying, all right, fine, fuck it. If you don't want to wear your mask, that's fine by me. Go kill your family. All your grandparents and your cousin with asthma. It's fine. He's like, it's a dream come true, population control. He always talks about it. But then he goes into saying, speaking of dream come true, Rick Moranis was punched on somewhere in New York he was at. You guys know who Rick Moranis is?
No.
It's a familiar name.
I obviously
me,
live underneath a rock, so I don't.
Under the rocks.
I'll bet you I know who he is. Oh, yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So they were saying how everybody loves him. The dude that played it.
He's the guy from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you say that so we can put it on?
I'll pull it up, in
Thank
the
you.
video.
So, he got punched. I don't know by who, but somewhere in New York on the Upper East Side or something like that. So he was like, speaking of a dream come true, Rick Moranis got punched in the face or some shit. And everybody loves Rick Moranis, right? And so he's like trying to find... Bill Burr is the type of comedian who tries to find the humor in the worst shit. So he's like, New York's back, baby. So he gets the crowd back on his side because they start kind of pulling back, a little bit. He gets them on their side, and then he starts talking about the black community and how white women have hijacked the woke movement. And how it was just hilarious. And then he goes into like...
woke.
Hashtag woke. And then he goes into... it was Gay Pride Month last time he was in New York. And then he was talking about they get all of June. That's a little long. He was like, man, black people who were actually enslaved, they only get February. It's all cold and, there are clouds everywhere. Nobody wants to go to the parades.
The shortest month.
Exactly. He's like, give them July. That way gay black people can have 61 days to celebrate. I was like, oh, that's fucking beautiful. But anyway, so he's receiving backlash.
Blacklash.
So that's what it's called, huh?
That's what it's called when you get hate for telling black jokes. You get blacklash.
Backlash.
It's so fucking
On Twitter.
That's true. So he's getting backlash, but black Twitter is loving him.
Oh, yeah.
You guys got to check out Bill Burr.
For sure.
And we were talking about, speaking of comedians, talking about Dane Cook. And how you hate him, Trevin.
I don't hate him. I used to be a big hater. But,
Used to.
I don't know. He's so easy to hate,
That's because you're just a sheep, man. Everybody was on that hate train.
I don't know.
He was an incredible comedian, and that
he represented like a type of guy that was like the common douche, the kind of like Ed Hardy wearing like 2005
absolutely
douche.
Yes. I used to wear some of that too. Thanks a lot.
No.
Like the tap out.
No.
What do they call it? Graphic tees.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh.
What? You judging me right now?
I am.
Who cares?
Oh.
I am as well.
Damn it, Kyle's jogging shirt. Fucking
It's
Cougar
different
Guy. I
when the
can't even
Cougar
get.
Guy
I know.
is judging, huh?
When the Cougar Guy judges you, this is not cool.
It hurts.
I mean, I never wore that, Kyle. I never wore any of that shit,
No,
bro.
I can't unsee it. You did, bro.
I was just saying I did for clout. Clout chasing. But his 2006 stand-up, I actually bought it on YouTube because you can't find it. And I was gonna be like, oh, I'll rent it, but no, I wanted it, so I bought it on YouTube. I have to let you watch it,
Okay.
because you don't really get American humor.
Certain types.
I want to test it out so you can see him because he's very animated and you can
Okay.
see what he's talking about.
Okay.
So we're gonna test it out and see if you like him.
Alright. So I've been watching some stand up lately, American stand up.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Just watching a few people.
Who have you watched?
Dave Chappelle, of course.
Of course.
He's always a good one.
Obviously.
Trevor Noah.
His stand-up.
Yeah.
Trevor Noah. Which one? Which one?
It was just a compilation.
Have you seen his something about being black? Oh yeah,
That's
you
probably
would
all
you
of
would like him because he's from South America. I mean South Africa.
What? What?
I
I'm
know.
not South
Guys,
American.
it's been a long day.
Yeah.
I can
I
tell.
bet.
But another one is Patrice O'Neal. I forgot.
Oh, Patrice O'Neal, yeah. Bill Burr loves him.
Funny he is, bro.
Mhm.
And he's so respected in the stand-up comedian world because he just gave no fucks
Mhm.
at all.
He really, man, he is probably literally the only person that absolutely gives zero fucks. Or
Yeah.
he was the last person that gave zero.
Yeah.
Like, even Dave Chappelle gives a little bit of a fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Bill Burr gives a smidgen of a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yep. But he's on another level.
I cannot find that stand-up.
On a whole nother level.
African American. That's what
Oh,
it was.
that
His
was-
stand-up. Have you seen that one?
I have. I've
Oh,
seen
the
all
one
of
about
them, bro.
being African American?
Yeah, well, yes.
No, it's an African in America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. You too. You.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're not African American. You're African in America.
That's what it just said.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But it sounded better coming from me.
What
Sure
if you were
it
an
did.
African American in Africa?
Oh, then do you
Like you're black, but
do
you
you
were born
revert-
in America.
You're
an
American
citizen?
Africa.
African?
I mean, you're
You're an
America
American
African.
African?
America African.
American
Arab-
African.
American African.
Is that what they call
that's-
white people in
that's
Africa?
Weird, actually, because in America,
You're a-
African
you're a
American
British
is a
African.
race,
Yeah,
but in South Africa, you're black.
yeah.
Why?
Because you guys are the originators. You're like the Black Factory.
You're still black.
Yeah. Over here, though.
I never got that.
I'm just over here black. I'm not like over there black.
Oh, wait. Something happened.
sorry. I had to get up. That shit was hilarious to me.
Something happened. My
I
headphones.
tripped
are
my
off.
own self out. Okay. I'm sorry, guys who are listening. Where are these going?
Reg is destroying the studio.
I
Yeah,
am.
just
I don't know if you
destroyed
guys
the
know
studio.
this.
It's
or not.
fine.
Here we go. Boom. It's like magic, guys.
Yeah.
Magic.
I had to get up and move because that was
African
hilarious.
American is funny. I like all of these stand-ups, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
What
only
about
seen that one and I think Son of Patricia.
Son of Patricia.
Yeah.
That's his latest one. He might make a biography about himself, and Lupita Nyong'o might be playing his mom.
I heard about this about
Yeah.
a year ago, actually.
Yeah. So I hope that does come into fruition. But do you have any recommendations, Kyle, on stand-up?
What's your favorite stand-up?
No, I don't
like
listen.
stand-up?
I don't even listen that much to stand up. I'm outside running the trails,
Well, that's that.
getting those cougars.
Getting those Cougars.
Well, here, getting the Cougars, baby.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question. What's your favorite podcast?
Yeah.
You know, I'm all about that self help.
Okay.
So I
Okay,
listen to
yeah.
a lot of Joe Rogan. I mean, he's kind of
Hey.
self help,
Yeah.
but then I don't know if you guys heard Jocko Willink.
Jocko
No.
Willink.
I've heard the name.
He's just like an ex-marine, well, special forces,
Mm-hmm.
and he just says like, stop being a baby and get to work.
Okay.
Ah, nice. Okay, those podcasts and
See, this one of
yeah,
course.
yeah. Okay, nice. Wow, I
Way to
can't
put the
believe
pressure
you-
on him, Reg.
I know, right? I can't believe you said
My bad,
that.
my bad, my
Oh
bad.
God. Oh.
No, I'm messing with you.
Is this Jocko Willink's guy, the dude who talks about making your bed every morning?
Yes.
I've
Probably.
heard of that.
I mean,
Yeah.
he does like the Twitter thing at like 4 o'clock in the morning every single morning.
What?
That's when he gets up.
4 a.m. in the morning. I can't do that.
A.M. in the morning. Both of
Hey,
us.
A.M. in the
Oh, I just said that
Which is completely different from 4 p.m. in the morning.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
completely different
different.
time.
You don't want to go out at 4 a.m. You know, in the afternoon.
3 a.m., 1 a.m.
3 a.m., 1 a.m. girl in the afternoon.
in the afternoon. You don't ever want to go at that time. This is the worst time.
Oh my god.
Y'all
Make you
are
want to get up and walk
wildin'.
away and laugh, huh? Yo, black people cannot sit still when they like find something
Nope,
super
nope,
super hilarious.
nope.
You saw I had to get up, bro.
Yeah. I don't
We
know.
cannot.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know. We gotta fucking get it out, bro.
Yeah, right?
it's
It's hilarious.
the drums.
I gotta
Who's
slap
that
my
guy
knee.
from the
I
Joe
gotta
Rogan
walk.
meme?
I gotta do something.
You gotta do something. What?
Who's that guy from the Joe Rogan meme? He's like doing color commentary with Joe Rogan, and there's like a picture of him like just like laughing
I
his
have no
ass off,
idea.
like falling on Joe Rogan.
Is it black dude?
Yeah,
Of course it is. I don't know, but it
That's
could
just
be
what
me.
comes to mind when you say that.
Because it's
I
fucking
was like,
true.
who is that guy?
So let's go back to something you said earlier. You spent 2 years in Mexico.
2 years?
2 years.
Entonces
What's that?
hablas español?
Okay.
Pues sí, como no.
Pues sí, bueno. We'll talk about that afterwards. Well, we'll speak more Spanish afterwards. I actually used to live in South America.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, and in Spain. So that's
Oh,
dope.
Spain looks sweet.
Oh,
I'd love to go live in Spain.
that was the best time ever, bro. I lived probably about 4 or 5 blocks from the port, and the port was right next to the beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
Probably some sweet seafood, yeah?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Seafood, paella. You know paella,
Okay.
the rice dish?
Yeah.
Oh man, the best. The best.
Making my mouth water.
Oh, me too. And I don't even eat meat anymore. But it was good. Which part of Mexico did you go to?
Yeah, a state called Chiapas, Mexico.
Chiapas? Is that more
Southern,
north?
southern tip,
Oh, okay. Wow.
bordering Guatemala.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been down that far.
Is that kind of
It's
like
fine. Don't go down
tourist?
there.
Oh, okay. So it's like legit Mexico down there.
It's legit
What do you mean
Mexico.
legit Mexico?
Because you get some parts like Cancun that
Yeah,
are
Cancun.
Okay.
That
Tourist spots
Vacation
that aren't
spots.
like real
Yeah.
Mexico.
I've been
Cancun,
there.
where all those resorts are. That's not Mexico. That's
No.
the United States.
Yeah. I've been to Cancun, I've been to Calica, and I've been to Cozumel a couple times. But I also have been to the DF. Have you been to DF?
DF. Sounds
So,
dangerous.
no, the Mexico City.
Oh,
Just in Spanish, it's called
DF.
yeah, Distrito Federal.
that sounds dangerous. DF.
No, it's actually dope.
Is it like DC here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Practically.
kind of like
That
that.
makes sense.
So I was there for like 3 weeks, just like visiting friends from the north of DF to the south of DF, which
cool.
is freaking huge. It's huge.
Oh,
the
solid.
city. But I did quite enjoy it. It's not the Mexico that everybody thinks as far as like being super dangerous, drug cartels everywhere.
Oh, exactly.
No, it's like very family oriented. It's city life, you know? And it's not as modern as places here, but it's more modern than some places here in the US.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, like a lot of people think Mexico is like a third world country when it's absolutely not.
I mean, where I was definitely
Some-
was.
Well, you were.
Depending on where you go, right?
I mean, I ate skunk, so.
True that. Skunk and iguana.
You are the first person I know who's eaten skunk.
Same. Did you try any sheep brain?
Sheep brain?
No sheep brain.
Yeah.
What made you think of that? Like,
Because like that's a type of taco.
Got like
Sheep
cow
brain?
tongue and
Yeah. Cow tongue
Like,
for sure.
that's-
Tacos
that's
and
the
cow
lingua?
tongue.
yeah.
dang.
Yeah, linguas.
Using all the meat.
But then they have the
Shit's good.
what is it? I think it's the taco cabeza, head taco, like for the brain.
Well,
but
they use the ears. They use like everything.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
hmm That's do you guys not do that back at home?
Probably.
I had to be the one to ask.
I didn't partake.
Say probably.
Probably.
I didn't partake.
You're too picky of an eater.
I am a picky eater, bro. That's why when you're like, I eat bats and tarantulas and scorpions, I'm like,
I don't eat them. I've
no
had.
wonder
it.
you're a vegetarian.
I'm a vegetarian now.
No, yeah.
But when I go back,
Yeah.
skunks and iguanas, I'm telling you. Straight up.
You gotta try it.
Oh,
No,
man.
I really do want to try. I mean, I only want a piece of skunk fat. You know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta go all the way, bro.
I'll try the iguana
Okay,
all day.
I just tried. Like, I mean, I took a little tiny piece of the skunk 'cause I really didn't want to eat it.
So it was like
I
a
can
dare
imagine.
type of thing.
Well, I was like, I don't want to like not take it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do not refuse anything.
Yeah, you can't refuse
in
food down
South
there.
I mean, in any type of Latin American countries.
Oh, yeah.
You do not refuse
You got
because you simply can't. Like you can't.
I mean, I ate worms. I ate little
I've eaten worms.
ants.
I haven't had ants. I've had crickets.
And there's like big ants,
Mm,
and they like fry them up. You put salt and some.
like little chips, huh?
Yeah,
That's how the crickets were that I
yeah,
had.
exactly. The crickets and grasshoppers. They do grasshoppers
Mhm.
a lot.
Nice.
Have you ever tried any of that?
I've tried grasshopper and a
I'm
frog.
so surprised.
Nah, it wasn't by choice.
Not that surprised.
So my homie told me, "Yo, you gotta try this out, bro. It's super delicious." I'm like, "Okay." And then halfway through it, he's like, "You're eating a frog." I was like, "Oh."
Oh, the frog. What'd you have? Frog legs or like the actual like the
frog
gullet?
legs.
Okay.
Legs.
Was it bad?
It wasn't. But
See, it's
I was
all a
deceived.
mental thing.
No, I was deceived.
The legs
So-
are like
Fishy chicken, right?
chicken-y.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
fishy
kinda,
chicken.
yeah.
Almost fishy.
Yeah. So I kind of felt deceived, but at the same time, I was like, it's a new experience. So.
So basically, what you're telling us is, if we want you to try stuff, we have to trick you.
No,
Can't tell them what
I'm
it
not
is.
gonna eat it. I'm not.
Heard cricket quesadillas coming up.
I'm not eating anything you offer me.
Sheep
you
brain
or Trevor.
tacos coming up.
Nope. Nope.
No, seriously though, the sheep brain tacos, I'm not eating that shit anymore. Yeah, not because it was like horrible. It just wasn't that good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just wasn't that good. It was okay.
Okay.
But I'd rather have the cow tongue. That's more flavorful.
Yeah.
And the brain tastes probably how I would imagine skunk tastes. How you were describing it, like really fatty.
A little mushy.
Yeah.
Got that mushy texture
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
need
the
that
thing I
mush.
think I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like bananas either.
You
Oh, I
don't-
love
yeah,
bananas.
you
Shouts out to
mentioned that.
Victoria. because she don't like
Yo,
bananas. You don't like them
the
either?
fuck?
Oh, I love bananas.
Oh,
Bananas are the dopest fruit.
I have like 1 or 2 bananas a day.
Dude, let's talk about
What?
bananas. Let's start a podcast about bananas right now. You know,
Banana bread,
yeah,
banana pudding.
Banana
Bro.
pudding.
banana spiced latte.
Wow, you went
I
deep.
might try that
You
one.
went deep for that one.
That was good. I'm proud of you for that one. I'm proud of you for that one. Banana spice latte.
Lord.
Ugh, I will throw up right now.
Why do you hate bananas?
Cause the everything, the texture, the
texture.
taste. That's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much all there is to a banana.
I thought you were about
The
to
smell?
go off. What do bananas smell like?
Bananas, bro. Ew.
It smell exactly like
seriously.
bananas.
No, I swear. Like, I can always tell when my roommates bring home like bananas. I'm like, what the fuck is that smell? You get it, right? Thank you. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's what that is. Fucking bananas.
What the fuck?
You are such a drama
I
queen.
don't think you can smell bananas that far.
Right? As soon as they walk in the apartment.
What the fuck?
Who says that, bro?
Oh, you
Oh
bought
my
bananas,
God.
didn't you? You fuck.
You said I'm a. That sounds just like me.
Fucking nasty.
Yeah, nasty. You said I'm a drama queen?
Drama
All
queen
y'all's
to
a
the
bunch
max,
of
bro.
A
nasty.
little bit.
Oh my
A
gosh.
little bit.
That's just funny though. You brought bananas home?
Whatever.
Oh
man.
my gosh.
What you doing bringing bananas home? You know I don't mess with that shit.
Yeah.
I did want to go back as we get ready to close it out. I do not have a devil's advocate,
That's fine.
but
Kyle's
what
got another place to be here soon, so
Okay.
I figured it doesn't matter. We can wrap
Hold
up
up,
So we
here
can-
in
hold
the
up.
next minute.
I've got a devil's advocate.
Okay.
hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold that thought. So, just real quick, I wanted to talk about songs because that's where I was gonna go with Mahi Tuna. What's his name?
Modest Yahoo.
Yakisoba. What? Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo.
Oh my god.
That's what I wanted to go with that. So there are some songs, and this is just the topic that I came up with earlier this week, and it kind of like coincided. There are songs that no matter what I'm doing, how I'm feeling that day, if I'm asleep and just woke up, these songs will get me on my feet. Right?
Mm.
I can think of 2 right off the bat.
Okay.
So I'll give you mine,
Mm.
and hopefully that gives you enough time to think of at least 1 or 2 for
I
yours.
got none.
Okay.
So songs that get you on the feet, no matter what. Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna,
Nice.
because it's just dope. It's please don't stop the music.
It's vibey.
Music. Yeah. And plus, don't fucking look at me like that, Trevin. I'm tired of this shit. Do not judge me.
Hey, the man knows what he's talking about.
But did you know that it's like a Michael Jackson sample?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Nice.
She in the background. He's like, "Mama say, I'm a Michael."
Oh, that's
yeah,
dope.
that's from his song. Why is
And
my
that's all the
brain-
time we have today, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you guys. No. So I'll come up with that song in a minute. But that one and "Last to Leave" by Louis the Child. I don't know if you guys have heard this one. Have you heard this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you heard this?
No.
It's so dope. It basically is talking. The song is basically talking about how when I'm partying, I'm in my zone, and I'll stay on the dance floor, and I'll be the last one to leave. It's just dope.
Okay.
It has a nice vibe to it. You should listen to it.
Okay.
Those are 2 of my songs that always get me on my feet.
I-
Still nothing, Trevin?
I really like, the Backyardigans.
The backyard again.
We're your best friends, the backyard
See,
again.
he knows.
No, I don't. I think I made up half of that.
That's,
Hey, you
that's
sang
the
it,
song.
I just know the
Can't sing it.
backyard again. That's all I know. I don't know the other part.
That's my full answer.
Okay.
All right, well, get you on your feet, man.
Nice.
Shit wakes me up in the morning.
For me,
Gets the people going.
it's Soldier Boy. Crank that Soldier Boy.
Really?
Gets me every time. That you. It just gets me.
You.
Hey.
Okay, I
These
feel
guys.
you. I feel you.
Yeah. Soldier Boy.
I feel you.
Wami gang and Wami roll. I put it on my baggiest
I don't
clothes.
think that's the lyrics.
Hey, that's how
You
I
put
remember
on your
it.
baggiest
I
clothes?
put my baggiest clothes.
Yeah, you gotta.
Put on my
I remember back in the day.
sunglasses, You know what I'm saying? But no, that's not what I do.
Big Draco. Drake.
Yeah.
Dash.
Dash. Nah, in all honesty, the song that puts me on my vibe,
Mhm.
something by either 50 Cent or T.I. So if it's 50 Cent, I'm thinking
In the club.
candy shop.
I take get to the game. That gets you on your feet every
Really?
time.
Yep.
Me too. Me too, Trevin.
Or
It's an interesting one to do that.
Ti. Whatever you like.
That's the same song.
Pretty
Basic.
much.
All right, so we had
Sorry about
technical
that.
difficulties.
Technical,
Technical.
But we back,
How it
baby.
We back.
Also, the song that I forgot that was Michael Jackson is "Wanna Be Starting Something." That's the sample that Rihanna does.
Gotcha.
What was your song that gets you off your feet, Kyle? Cougar
Well-
Guy, old CG over there.
So normally I'm waking up at like 1:30 in the morning to go to work.
A.M.
Yes.
in the morning.
A.M. in the
Nice
morning.
callback.
Okay.
So I got started out with some screamo.
Oh.
Anything.
right on.
anything.
Anything. Sky East Airplane. What are we talking about? Attack Attack. Who are we talking about? These are old.
Attack
bands.
Attack, Mice of Men. We came as
Nice.
Romans.
Nice.
All
Whatever.
classics.
Whatever
Okay.
Pandora throws at me.
I got
Still
you.
rocking with Pandora.
I like
Oh
it.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
With commercials.
With commercials. Gotta add
Nice.
that. With commercials.
And I'm so bougie. Like, what was it, last week or 2
Yeah,
weeks ago?
he's
I
like,
was like, I don't do the commercials,
I don't
bro.
do commercials.
But Cougar Guy does, so I'm gonna like start listening to commercials, bro.
Gotta
That's what influence
lower the
gets you.
tier.
I love commercials. I
Yeah.
don't know why. It's because I'm a fucking sick, twisted weirdo.
I should like them. I've been in 2 by now. I should like commercials. Don't know where that came from. What was your devil's advocate?
Oh, my devil's advocate. So, would you rather eat your least favorite food for a whole day, or be injected with something you're allergic to the point where you're like on the point of death, but not really?
But not really. We got a question.
How is that
Damn.
equal? Let me give you my answer though.
Okay, let's hear
I'd
it.
rather eat all for one day. I'd rather eat.
For the whole day. So bananas all day.
I'll eat bananas and liver
Breakfast,
all
lunch, and
day
dinner.
because I've been close to death.
Yeah?
Not fun.
Okay. Better
Not
than
fun. Well,
eating
Cougar
bananas
Guy's
and
been
death.
close to death.
Hey, yeah, me
Quite a
too.
few times.
What would you choose?
Yo, what would you choose?
Oh, definitely my worst favorite food because I really don't have anything I really don't like. Well,
Skunk.
you know, I don't like chocolate.
You don't like chocolate?
Wait,
Wow.
you dislike chocolate or you don't
Yeah.
like it?
I don't like.
Wow.
Like,
You heard
I-
it here first on Convosaries.
Dude.
Cougar Guy doesn't fuck with the chocolate.
Don't
Oh.
fuck with that
He-
chocolate.
he
See, that's
don't.
what's wrong with you. That's
Yeah,
why the
I think
cougar
that's
came
why-
after
I
you,
think
bro.
so. I really do.
Smell. There was no
Fucking
chocolate
weirdo.
smell.
Mhm. He
Yeah,
was like,
fucking weirdo.
something's off with this guy.
He don't eat chocolate.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bitch. What about you, Trevin?
There's not a lot of food that
Close
I
to
don't.
death.
There's no food that I don't like.
I believe that.
So I would rather eat my least favorite food all day because it still would be not that bad.
You like liver?
Can't say I've ever had liver, but
I don't think you would.
probably wouldn't mind it.
It tastes just like iron. You
That's
might as
fine.
well lick an iron.
That's cool with me.
That's cool.
I don't
Suck
know.
on pennies.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
You never like, as a kid, just like sucked on a mouthful of pennies.
Yeah.
Just for
I
the
got
hell
you.
of it.
I've done
Ooh.
that.
I gotta suck on pennies.
Yeah.
You gotta.
I've done that too.
I gotta suck on pennies.
Why?
I didn't
Why,
even
Rich?
think about that.
Nasty.
No, I got a new nickname for you.
Right.
Kyle Exotic.
Oh.
Kyle
The
Exotic.
Cougar King.
Hell yeah.
The Cougar King,
I
you
like
guys.
So for me, it would be being injected with something I'm allergic to.
Why the fuck?
Because it's gonna be like a minute. when I
No,
feel
it's
like
not.
No.
Have you ever?
Yeah, it will, bro. It will. Like my pulse will be closing down, my body's shutting down, and like
Yes.
they put that adrenaline in me, and then I'm good. A whole day of eating something I don't like voluntarily.
You don't have to eat.
Yeah, you do.
Not for like you can go
Yeah.
without eating for a day.
No,
Yeah,
you
you can physically, but the deal is you have,
have
to
to
eat
eat.
it all day.
Yeah.
All day?
All
Yeah,
day.
all day.
Time out.
like.
That's what he
am I
said
being
in the
force
beginning.
fed?
Time out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, am I being force fed or do you still have 3 meals a day?
You're
Right,
eating
that's my question.
all
3 meals.
day. Like you have to eat it, otherwise.
Three
Just-
meals and
just
2
3 meals.
snacks in between.
Yeah, 3 meals.
Oh, that's easy.
So meal,
do that
snack,
still.
meal, snack,
Yeah.
meal.
Oh,
if
yeah.
I'm constantly having to like every fucking 5 to 10
Voluntarily.
minutes,
Dude,
That would
oh
suck.
no.
do you think you could eat bananas voluntarily without like? throwing
Absolutely,
up?
I'll just throw it. Oh, without throwing up?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Exactly. That's my whole point. It would be more uncomfortable to eat my least favorite food than to come near death.
Not true. I've had gone into anaphylactic shock, which is basically you're getting ready to die. It's like an allergic reaction to something. Your throat closes up, you go blind, you lose functionality in your extremities. I lost
And
balance.
then you get an adrenaline shot.
And then you get an adrenaline
And you're
shot.
good.
Yeah.
But afterwards, you realize what the fuck just happened, and you're like, like, I swear, I was boo-hooing, weeping like Jesus did when Lazarus died. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my
I'd
God.
rather just eat the shit that I don't want to eat than go through that again.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I've never been through it. I don't want to. Actually, I'm not going to jinx myself. This has been Convosaries.
This has been Convosaries. Everybody, thank you for listening to Convosaries. Go find us on social media, Convosaries. On Facebook, it's Convosaries Podcast. Do not forget we have a YouTube reaction channel, which is Convosaries Reacts. New stuff coming soon. We also have everything else on social media. Go watch us on YouTube, like, share, subscribe if you have not already done so. Thank you. Go tell your friends. We got Cougar Guy on the podcast.
Cougar Guy.
I am Reg Travels on all social media.
I am Dash McCorder on all platforms.
I am the chosen one on Instagram.
What would you like to plug?
It's Kun Kyle. KUNKYLE on Instagram.
Kun Kyle.
What about the other thing?
Oh yeah, I have my website that is put up. Got some small merch on there
Nice.
Hell yeah.
with some of my select phrases in my video.
Give us like 2 of them.
I didn't want to die today,
That's my favorite one. I'm gonna get that one.
and you're a scary cute cat.
You're a scary cute
And
cat.
what are the proceeds going towards?
So yeah, a lot of those profits are going towards the Mountain Lion Foundation and the Cougar Conservancy.
Okay.
So
Which is really cool. We were
two
talking about that during the break.
nonprofits.
2 nonprofits. Okay, nice. Anything else you want to plug?
I think that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Well, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. We love the shit out of you guys, and until next time, peace. Bitches.
Yo.
I said it loud that time.
Loud.
Joke's on you, I'm gonna cut it out.